Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy, Brandon from Audio Addiction. I'm very excited. I've been patiently awaiting listening to Empty-Handed, and then we'll also be talking to Your Ghost as well from Bilmuri. But the first one we're going to be doing is Empty-Handed. That features Dylan Marlowe, who I've never heard of before, but shout outs to Dylan. But very excited. You know your boy is a big fan of Bill Murray. I'm very excited for his new album. I feel really bummed that I didn't get the vinyl, but I know that the man in question will give us some more. So I'm hyped, very stoked. I'll probably be doing a midnight release of the album. So come hang out live if you want to come hang out with me and talk about the albums and stuff. So just keep your eyes peeled. More Bill Murray stuff, I'm hoping, in the future. Would love to have Johnny back on. I know he just went to Japan, so we'll see what happens. But either way, Bill Murray, Empty-Handed, Dylan Marlowe, let's jump into it. Ooh!
I gotta say, I'm getting tired of the way you come around when it's late. Just cause you wanna and you're on my side of town. It's always the same. Oh yeah.
My man's yoked out.
I stay. Why is it always up to you and I'm collateral damage? How do you always get your way and I never understand it? Cut me so deep in it and even leave a bandage. Why does it
I love the banjo.
up leaving me empty-handed?
Beefy tones, baby.
I hate being on your terms. It's always on and off again. Old flame with a slow burn. Swear it'll be different, but it's always the same.
Ooh, I like Dylan's vocal tone.
You go, I stay, I stay. Why is it always up to you and I'm collateral damage? How do you always get your way? I'll never understand it. Cut me so deep and didn't even leave a bandage. Why does it always fill you up, leaving me empty-handed?
He's got three things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your
Make up your mind, we do this all the time. We keep running circles and trying right. Why is it always up to you and I'm collateral damage? How do you always get your way and I never understand it? Cut me so deep and didn't even leave a bandage. Why does it always fill you up, leaving me empty-handed?
Nice. I like that this whole music video is just an advert for buying a lawnmower, you know? I respect it. But guys, this was Empty-Handed, which is a song from Bill Murray featuring Dylan Marlowe, who I've never heard of. No offense to Dylan Marlowe. If you are a Dylan Marlowe fan, no offense to you. This was just haven't listened to you, Dylan. I apologize in advance. But this song was great. I always feel like with Bill Murray songs, I'm just like, man, I could use a little bit more. And now the sentiment still remains the same. I could use a little more. But besides the point, the song was very good. I really enjoyed Dylan. He's got a really nice vocal tone. And I'm not the biggest country fan. I'll be the first to admit it. For whatever reason, it just doesn't hit me. And you know what? If you like country, good on you. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna talk shit about country. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But I will say Dylan's got a great kind of like twang to his vocals. I think he matches up well with Johnny's vocals as well too. Kind of like their harmonies and stuff is always really fun, and I think this song does a good job of not only representing what Johnny does well, but I also think it does a really good job of what Dylan does. I'll probably have to go check out his music. I would love to give him some more love and some more attention, but it was really, really, really good. Instrumentation was fun. I love that kind of like low end tone that they're able to do in this. I know Will Carlson, who has done pretty much all of the more current Bill Murray stuff, he's got a really unique way of like producing a lot of this music, and I want to give him a shout out because I know that I have in the past, but truly, if you really want to get kind of more of a breakdown on Bill Murray and just Johnny Frank as a whole, go follow him on Instagram. I'll leave a link down in the description because he's great. I think he does a great job of kind of laying out tone and like the ways that he's able to kind of the way that he's kind of able to position things in the song in such a really unique way that I, as someone who is kind of a music file, love hearing and like getting to delve a little bit more deeper in. So shout outs to Will. But I thought it was really cool the way that they incorporated the I don't know if it was banjo or if it was mandolin this time, because I know that he has incorporated both. It could have been actually a kind of a combination of both those instruments, but just the way they incorporate like that sort of country twang aspect to their music. I know Johnny is from Ohio, so I don't know if technically that is in that sort of like country range, but I would, listen, I would imagine so, just to some degree. But I love his incorporation of that. I think that's always what has made some of the more current offerings of Bill Murray a unique perspective into the Looking Glass, where I think he's incorporating a lot more country stuff. He's had country artists. I know he had Mitch Tenpenny, who has done all gas. So I think his way of he's bridging country artists into the zeitgeist of Bill Murray and also into kind of like alternative space has been really interesting to see. So definitely like that. I also know that one of the songs off of Goblin Hours, I believe, had like Hardy on it at some point. So he is tapping into that market that I think is been a very interesting thing as someone who has been a fan of Bill Murray for quite a long time. It's cool to see that kind of interaction that he has with that scene of music, and I'm curious how many people are fans of either Dylan Marlowe, Mitchell Tenpenny, Hardy, or any of these like some sort of country artists. I'm curious how many of those people get crossed over into Bill Murray and actually wind up loving Bill Murray's stuff. Because that would, to me, would be more interesting, and I think I would be more curious to see if that's something that people already instinctually go into when kind of finding these songs and be like, oh wow, this is a cool artist I've never heard of before. Because I feel the same way about Dylan Marlowe. I hadn't heard of him before, and now I'll probably go check out his stuff. So really cool. I think in terms of the instrumentation as well, not too much to write home about. You got some like really nasty like low end to the track that is really fun, really aggressive. I also loved like the fact that I think Johnny starts off the first verse, he does the chorus, then Dylan does the second verse, second chorus. They kind of meet in the middle in the bridge and then finish the last chorus out together. I think that's just a tried and true combo, and I think the way that they used Dylan in the song was really well put together. He doesn't feel like he's too much within the song, but I also don't feel like he overstays his welcome. It's just that nice, perfect balance between having a good feature and making it work. So I love that. I also love the breakdown, like setup, the call to action. Really, really sick. I love a good Kevin James bit, and I feel like this one was just edited super well, and also I think it just hits in terms of the breakdown. So I love that aspect of it. But overall, as a package, definitely a good song nonetheless, really catchy, and I think that's always what Bill Murray has done well. He's kind of been able to find that level of catchiness, but still has that level of humor that you come to expect from Bill Murray. So again, another one to add to the fun zeitgeist of insanely funny but very niche music videos. And I could already tell by the thumbnail of Talking to Your Ghost, this is probably going to be even more in the niche category. But I'm totally about the American, like like ultra American like ideology that he has in these music videos. It's just kind of nuts and outrageous, but it only a Murray way, you know. So very cool. Let me know what you think about Empty-Handed. I'm curious to hear what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. Are you excited for the new album? Definitely go give that some love if you have not. So very, very cool as well. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. Hopefully you'll be joining me for the live stream of his new album coming out on June, I think the 28th. So very, very stoked. So keep your eyes peeled. Be doing that. Super stoked. But yeah, hope to see you guys in a future video, and I'll be talking to you later. Peace.